one of the most keenly contested general elections in the nation's history. More than 175,000 polling stations were scheduled to open at 8:30 a.m. with 87.2 million people who registered to cast their ballots. However, voting was delayed by hours at some polling units nationwide, leading to a slow start to the exercise. Electoral officers also arrived late to some of the polling centers, while the bimodal voters accreditation system (BVAS) malfunctioned at many centers. More details in this report. At exactly 7 a.m. on Saturday, polling units were declared open to citizens to choose the next president in the keenly contested election. After confirming their names and voting centers on the list provided, residents in Ikeja, Lagos State immediately headed to their respective polling units to cast their vote. Although the exercise was slated to commence at 7 a.m., residents had to wait extra hours due to the late arrival of polling officers. At Ward 049, some voters were not immediately accredited due to gender disparity, causing extra delay, despite several assurances by INEC on the efficiency of the bimodal voter accreditation system, BVAS. Some female voters were registered as males on the system, despite the match in their names and pictures on the list and their permanent voters cards (PVCs). The issue was eventually resolved after calls were made to INEC senior officials by the electoral officers.
When I got there, so I handed in my voter's card. So he checked on the machine. The voter's card says female, but on their machine it says male. So I was told I wasn't able to vote yet. I should just hold on, that they would contact their senior INEC official or something. So I had to wait for about 20-30 minutes, and then the person came and then said, okay, as long as the face is shown as the same thing with the person there, I can vote. So that was how I was able to vote.
There was no error on the voter's card, the PVC. Everything read my name, my age, my address, and the sex, which is female. Later they pasted the registration card, or everybody, that poster where everybody's name was posted. We were asked to check. I checked, I saw my name, everything was correct. And when we got to the table, when it was my turn, they checked the printed out registration, voters register. My name was there, it was still female. But when they checked the machine, they now found out that they have turned me into a male. I insisted I must vote because I was denied initially. They had to call their office later after some minutes, like 30 minutes. The official came to verify that they should check my name because I wasn't ready to go. They checked my name, checked my face. Then, because I was adamant, I was allowed to vote.
After casting their ballot, the residents expressed satisfaction for being able to exercise their franchise.
The officials, I would say, okay, I think they are doing a job well done because they gave us orientation. They addressed what we are to expect and what to do. But for the machine, it didn't capture me as a female. I don't know why. It's saying I'm a male. So for that, I would say they need to work on that. So, and then the environment seems safe. It's fine.
The officials, they are doing well. They have to follow all instructions so that they will not make mistakes and put themselves in problems. The area is very calm, no problem. The electorates are behaving very well. As you can see, we are all on queue and we are doing our civic duty.
Hours after casting his ballot along with his wife at Alausa, the presidential candidate of the APC, Bola Tinubu, commended residents of Ikeja for their peaceful conduct.
I was not behind schedule. I didn't observe INEC to be behind schedule. I wasn't there when they started. I met them already started, and it is going smoothly.
According to INEC, ballots will be counted at all polling units at the close of voting and transmitted electronically in real time to INEC's result viewing portal, IREV, the first of its kind in Nigeria. Simisola Adigun, TV 360, Lagos.